can't believe she did that. I'm speechless, you know? So,
Good actress.
yeah. And
Hi everyone.
hello.
Welcome back again to IELTS TRANGBEC. Today we have very nice episode. As the old saying goes, life is full of surprises.
Yes.
Which means we will talk about
Surprises.
synonym. So stop saying surprises. We have so many synonyms that you can use to upgrade, to diversify your lexical resource. So we come up with a lot of useful. We filter already. We check Google. We filter already, and we choose the most updated one for you guys.
Yes.
But just bear in mind that those one, like Gernai say, that in IELTS writing we do not.
Yes, we don't express strong emotions in academic writing. So these ones are for speaking, not for writing.
Are more suitable for speaking. Okay. Yes. So on the top of the list is
Flabbergasted.
flabbergasted.
Yes.
More American, I think,
Yeah.
or English.
Well, I think both.
Both, yeah.
Yes. And
Flabbergasted.
it's such a fun word, flabbergasted.
It's not very funny, right? What is
Yes,
it?
to be absolutely surprised. It can be positive or negative, but it's often used in a negative context. When something is confusing, I was flabbergasted. I do not understand why she did that. Right?
Which is exactly the same with baffle.
Yes,
The word baffle. I'm completely baffled. Like,
It's confused and surprised, often not in a good way.
like I don't get my head around why he's
Yes,
acting
I
like this.
can't wrap my head around it. Yes.
So baffled and flabbergasted.
Yeah.
The third one is,
Over here, what do we have? Be completely taken aback by.
this is a very, really good phrasal verbs that I really like it. So, for example, I use a lot in my IELTS speaking, and then I say, let's say when I went to Phú Quốc,
Yeah.
I was completely taken aback by the beautiful scenery, stunning sunset in there. So to be
Oh,
completely
okay.
taken aback by.
For that one, it would be, it took my breath away.
It took my breath. Yeah, it took my
so
breath
they're
away.
opposite. So it took my breath away for positive and taken aback for negative.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Taken aback can be
yes.
positive as well.
Taken aback, so it's a step backward. It's a yes. So I was
Really?
taken aback by her refusal of the offer.
So you mean like we cannot use taken aback for positive experience?
No,
Really?
It took my breath away for a positive experience, or it was mind-blowing. Not necessarily for beauty, mind-blowing for...
Also surprised, like
Yes.
unbelievable.
But for beauty, it would be, it took my breath away.
Really?
Yes. Or I was awestruck. I was awestruck by the beautiful...
Awestruck.
Yes.
To be awestruck.
Awestruck by the beautiful scenery.
Awestruck by.
Yes.
Oh, right. So she just enlightened me. I thought that to be taken aback by can be used for both positive and negative?
No.
And not only for negative. Right. Okay, but also it means surprise, okay?
Yes, it's surprised. Yeah.
Move to the next one is startled.
Yes, startled is like
Startled, what's that?
getting a little fright. Oh, you know, the door opened suddenly
Startled.
and I was startled. Yes.
Right,
I heard
right,
a
right.
loud noise and I was startled.
Sure,
Yeah.
true. Startled. Pronunciation, can you say again?
Startled.
Startled. Startled.
Yes. Remember to clearly say the D at the end. Startled.
Startled.
Yes.
Startled.
Say the consonant at the end.
Consonant at the end, guys. Pay attention. Then obviously at the highest, no. And then we have amazed.
Yes.
I
to
was
be
amazed.
That's
by,
always positive.
always positive. Amazed.
Yes.
I was amazed by how handsome he is.
Yeah.
So handsome. Or I was astonished. Astonished. is
Yes,
like
astonished can be positive or negative. Mostly positive.
mostly positive. Example.
Yes. So I was astonished by the results and so much positive feedback, right? Or I was astonished by the beautiful display that they put on,
Right.
or the beautiful evening wear that they showed up into the event.
Yeah. And then we have astounded.
Astounded, yes, that can be positive and negative. I was astounded by his behavior. Also can be confounded, be negative. Also confused and surprised.
Right.
Astounded.
Can I say like if he changed his hairstyle, Can I say I was totally astounded by how different he is?
Yeah, you can say that. That's right.
Okay. So astounded, astonished, amazed,
amazed,
surprised, shocked. Shocked is
Yes.
like highest level.
Yes, shocked
Like
would
the most
be,
extreme.
and that would also be always negative.
Always negative.
Yes.
Shocked.
I was shocked when I heard the news.
I was so
nobody
shocked.
was expecting that.
Yeah.
And it's always bad news then. Shocked, yes.
Yeah, that's good. And then I just learned a new word today, bewildered.
Bewildered.
What is that? Bewildered.
Yes, it's like startled, but to the next level. A thunderstorm broke out and the horses were bewildered.
Bewildered, like
Yes.
like wow, what happened? Yeah, and then we have Gona just taught me the word today. Gobsmacked.
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 Yes.
What is it?
Usually also used in a negative context, but almost more in a fun way. So I was gobsmacked when I heard the rumor. I can't believe she did that.
Gobsmacked. Negative.
Yeah, negative.
Yeah, negative. And then this one makes me remember about Gordon Ramsay. There's one season 3, I think Christine Ha, she's Vietnamese, and then she won the contest. But the way she cooked, like, really blow Gordon Ramsay away.
Yeah.
And he say, "I'm speechless. I'm speechless."
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So
I'm
when you're,
speechless.
it's the same as being at a loss for words. So wow, I don't even know what to say. That's
I'm
speechless. Yeah.
I'm speechless. Or he also say, "I'm lost for words.
Yes.
I'm lost for words." Like, so surprised, don't know what to say.
Speechless can be positive and negative. I mean, the performance left me speechless. It was mind blowing. It can be, a good thing, or I can't believe she did that. I'm speechless, So
Good actress.
yeah, and then lost for words is
Lost for words.
typically negative. I'm trying to think about.
No, but Gordon Ramsay say to
Yeah.
Christine Ha, like, "I'm lost for words," because
Yeah,
your
it
dish
can
is
be-
just like
Yeah.
stunning, like amazing. He said, "I'm
Could
lost
be.
for words."
Yeah.
I'm lost for words. Like, he doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
No comment, because it's just so good. And then we have dumbfounded.
Dumbfounded.
My
Yes.
God, new word for me.
Also surprised and confused. So the doctor was dumbfounded when he looked at the results and saw that the disease was miraculously cured. Or the researchers were dumbfounded by the results. It was not what they had predicted at all.
Right. So Gana, I say that this one is level C, right? But
Yeah, it's not like vocab gets ranked by
High.
a level, but it is definitely higher level lexical resource.
higher level than surprise for sure. But
Yes,
we
you
don't
would
rec-
expect a C1 student to know that.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And we don't recommend you guys use that in your writing. No, only
None
for
of
speaking.
these.
Yeah, only for speaking. And then we have, I still stood there in disbelief.
Oh yeah,
In
in
disbelief.
disbelief. Yes,
Cannot believe that.
yes, exactly. Yes, exactly as it says. Disbelief. I can't believe it. Yeah.
So I stood there in disbelief. That's a very nice way to say. And then we have blow me away.
Oh yes,
It's
it blew me away.
Blow me away.
Yes.
Or blow my mind.
Yes, it blew me away. Also, always positive. It's very similar to it knocked my socks off.
Is that? Knock my socks off.
So
Positive.
we usually say that about an amazing performance. It knocked my socks off. Or if you wish your friend good luck before they go on the stage, you can say, "Go knock their socks off."
Go and knock your socks off, like surprise them.
Yes, with a
Surprising.
good performance. Yeah.
That's interesting. Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed, yes. Well, it can be surprised, but it's sometimes just having too much input from too many places can be overwhelming. So, yes, you could say I was overwhelmed by the performance and the scenery. I guess you could use it in that way as well.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a double meaning.
Double meaning. And then the next one is, I'm glad to see the back of it.
Oh, yes.
What is that?
Well, that one is when you are glad something is over or somebody's out of your life, or when you're done with a project that you didn't enjoy and you worked hard and you wish you could just reach the end of the project. I'm glad to see the back of it. Yes, usually
Let's find the truth. Let's see the truth.
it's more about relief. It expresses
it's such a
relief,
relief.
not
So
so
how
much
can-
surprise. Yeah.
So it's not really about surprise. Sorry, guys. So this one is not a synonym of surprise. Right. To be struck by.
Yeah, to be
Awestruck by.
awestruck. Yes, awestruck. So that would be the same coming from the word awe, which means
in awe.
yes,
In awe.
awe has got to do with in wonder.
Wonder.
Yes, it's almost a spiritual, religious experience to be in awe of someone or something. So that's where we get the word awestruck and awesome from.
Right. So awestruck. Could you give them an example
Yes.
for awestruck by?
Yes.
I was awestruck by.
Yes. As we reached the summit of the mountain, I was awestruck by the scene in front of me.
So they're all positive.
Yeah. Awestruck is always positive.
Imagine. So actually, we are tonight. There's a football team. There's a final, the grand final
Yeah.
match between Vietnam and Thailand. Imagine if Vietnam won, I would be flabbergasted.
You'd be-
Or I would be. No, I would.
What do you expect Vietnam to win? That's the...
No, I'm sure Vietnam will win, but how can say?
Then it's not surprising.
the
but then
victory will.
it would be awesome. It would blow my socks off.
blow my socks
Knock
off.
my socks off.
Obviously,
Just blow your mind, knock your socks off. Don't
Yeah.
confuse the two.
Yeah, so finger crossed.
Yeah.
Vietnam will knock our socks off.
I
Let me
have one
say
more
that.
thing to say about the word awe.
Well, okay.
You know,
what is
when we want to say the adjective for beauty, we say something is beautiful, right? But awe is a positive word, full of wonder. But when we say awful, it has the opposite meaning. It doesn't mean full of awe. It means the opposite, to be terrible, bad.
Really?
So beauty, beautiful, good. Awe, good, awful, bad.
That's
It's a little bit of an
That's
idiosyncrasy.
interesting. Yeah, right. So let's summarize. Let's how to say, like recap.
Yes,
Right.
recap.
Okay. So number 1 is.
Flabbergasted.
Number 2.
To be taken aback by.
Number 3.
Startled.
Number 4.
Shocked.
5.
To be blown away.
6.
To blow someone's mind, or it blew my mind.
7.
To be overwhelmed.
Not really overwhelmed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 7.
Stunned.
Stunned. Did we talk about stunned?
Yes,
Not yet.
yes. Oh, yes, stunned.
Stunned by.
So if you think about, if anybody is a gamer here, and you know the game where you can cast a spell and stun your opponent, it means they are motionless,
Freeze
they can't
them.
move. Yeah, it's like
freeze
frozen.
them.
It's almost like frozen in shock. And to say something is stunning means it's great, it's beautiful. She showed up in a stunning dress.
I'm stunned by how
Yes,
marvelous
yes.
the outfit is.
Could be positive or negative, but mostly used in a positive way.
Mostly positive. So that is number 7. Number 8, knock my socks off.
Yes, knock my socks off.
Number 9, be
Bewildered.
bewildered. 10,
Yes. I'm speechless.
11,
I'm lost for words. Let's see.
12,
To
stood there.
in disbelief, yes.
12,
To be gobsmacked, that's a fun one.
13,
Astonished.
15, 14,
Astounded.
14, astounded, and then 15,
Awestruck.
awestruck, and
Yes.
16 is.
Yeah, that's
Did
it.
we say dumbfounded?
Dumbfounded, yes.
Dumbfounded.
That's
So
also a
16
fun
in total,
one.
right? Is that 16
Yeah.
in total?
Yes, I think so.
16 and 17, amazed.
Amazed by.
Amazed, and
yes.
then something out of the
Oh
blue. the
yeah,
last
yeah.
one.
We didn't cover out of the blue.
That's number 18.
So if you think about the blue is the sky. Something just fell out of the sky. It happened completely randomly.
Suddenly.
Yeah, suddenly,
sudden.
randomly,
That's
surprisingly.
great. Wow, my God, so many synonyms. See, the world is your oyster.
Yes.
There's so many idioms. And
which one's your favorite?
good for cups. I would love the word flabbergasted.
Yes, me too. I think
Flabbergasted. The
that's-
sound is very it's very nice sound, right?
Yes,
You?
it's so fun. I think because you already picked flabbergasted, I'm going to go with gobsmacked. It's
Gobsmacked.
fun.
Can we
yes.
use for negative and positive as well?
Yeah, I think mostly negative. It's kind of the same as saying to be speechless or to be lost for words. Is that it has the same meaning in the sense that I don't know what to say.
So that's all about surprise synonym. We really hope that you enjoy this episode. Comment below your favorite one. your favorite synonyms of surprise, and that's how you really nail and make the most of the video clip and make your own examples for each word. We have 18 one here. It means I expect you have 18 sentences in a row.
And maybe you can share something about your own experience, what happened in this year, something that blew you away or that knocked your socks off.
True, yeah. Thank you so much for staying tuned until the end of the video clip. We wish you the best of luck for your IELTS journey. Love English more,
And please blow our socks off with your IELTS results.
knock your socks off with your IELTS result. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Blow me away, blow my mind. I'm still stood there in disbelief. That's all I can think of.
Yes.
That's all I can think of. Anything else?
To be gobsmacked.
Ah,
But that's like surprise in a negative way. I was gobsmacked when I saw him out with another woman. Yeah, so gobsmacked.
negative.
But yeah, also negative surprise.
What else? Surprise. Astonish.
Astonish, yeah. Is it knock my socks off or blow my socks off? Let me quickly see.
Astounding.
There's one about socks. You were asking earlier to
Astounded. Stun. Stun.
knock my socks off. To amaze or impress.
Knock
To
my socks.
knock someone's socks off.
Dumbfounded. Dumbfounded.
Yes, that's also surprise, but also it can be in a not necessarily always negative, but mostly negative.
Taken aback here.
Taken aback.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah, overwhelmed can be because of surprise.
Bewildered.
Bewildered. Bewildered, yes.
Speechless. I'm speechless.
Speechless, yes.
Gordon Ramsay use that a lot. I'm
I'm
speechless.
speechless.
I'm lost for words.
Yeah.
I'm lost for words.
Lost for words, yeah.
Startled.
Startled, yeah, it's a little bit like a shock, a little bit startled, unexpected, out of the blue.
Out of the blue is like suddenly.
Yes, something happens out of the blue, it's
Okay.
suddenly and surprising.
Amazed.
Yes, surprised.
Amazed. Dumbfounded. You sure? Is this common? Do you really use that?
Yeah. I was absolutely
Really?
dumbfounded.
Is it
Yeah.
formal or informal?
The scientists were dumbfounded by the results of the study. It was not what they predicted at all.
But I mean, is that formal or informal?
It's informal, yeah. They wouldn't put dumbfounded
Not
in
for
an
IELTS.
academic paper. Oh, no, you can totally use it for IELTS.
You think
yeah.
so?
Yeah. It is definitely C1 level vocabulary.
Really?
It's higher vocab.
Okay, then maybe we talk about Tom
Machine
Cruise.
set. Okay.
Tom Cruise. Everyone knows Tom Cruise. He's
all right,
globally
yes.
recognized. Tom
Yes,
Cruise.
I think he's also globally recognized for his dabbling in Scientology.
He's what?
Dabbling in Scientology.
Dabbling? What
Dabbling.
What is dabbling?
Well, Scientology is this kind of made-up religion, and to dabble in some kind of religion or something to experiment with.
But he's my number one idol.
He is?
So handsome.
Okay, tell me more. Just because he's handsome or...
Because I just love him because he's so handsome
All right.
and talented.
Okay, so well, he's a globally
don't-
recognized
I don't
actor.
care about his personal life.
Okay.
We also have iconic.
Yes, an iconic figure, I would say. Madonna, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish are iconic figures in the pop industry.
Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars. as
Bruno
well.
Mars, iconic, yes.
So that's all right. Do we have the other one? Yes. This is a thing that you guys need to notice. Some people, they think that popular and famous are the same, but it's slightly different.
Yes.
What's your take on that?
Yes, because a popular product is something that you can just buy from a store. It can be a very common thing as well. You know, coffee is a popular beverage in Vietnam. It doesn't mean it's famous. So don't say coffee is very famous in Vietnam. I sometimes hear students use them interchangeably and call
different.
something famous when actually it's popular.
Right. So basically, if something is famous, or if a person is famous, it means everyone knows that. Like people know that. Like I know Donald Trump.
It's because they're special.
They're special.
They're special. Now, coffee isn't special. It's very everyday, it's ordinary, but it is well known.
Right. But if you say something is popular, it means people like it. People use it a lot. But it doesn't mean,
That's unique or special.
yeah. So let's say the typical example here, like Hitler. You know,